Terence, from the start, you've kept me on my toes. I mean, most people don't show up at someone's door late at night just to say, hey, I ended my last relationship because I want to pursue you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty bold. Maybe a little crazy, but you had no idea how I would respond. You only knew what you wanted, and you were brave enough to say it out loud, even if it meant stepping into uncharted territory. And in true me fashion, I told you no that night. And we went on for 9 months without talking. But apparently God wasn't finished writing our story yet. Because when we crossed paths again, the timing was perfect. And it turns out, you were right. You knew before I did that this was it.
Maryam From the moment I saw you at our apartment's community gathering, you lit up the room. And something inside me knew instantly that you were special. I didn't know how or why, but I knew that despite every obstacle seemingly standing in our way, you were going to be a part of my life. From the time I first put my arm around you at the movies, where it took me 90% of the run time to muster up the courage, to being together in the Costa Rican jungle during a tropical storm, I realized something. Life with you feels like a new blessing at every turn. We've grown together in ways I never imagined, and I can see signs of that growth every single day. I admire so much about you. You are strong, passionate, and fearless in your pursuit of excellence. You're adventurous enough to jump into action at a moment's notice, yet grounded enough to find beauty in small things. Even the bugs and snakes that I have to pretend to like when you show them to me.
Since then, you've shown me exactly who you are. A man who knows what I need before I can even say it. Whether it's a cup of matcha when I'm buried in work, or a hug that finds me at the exact moment that I need it. You love me with a thoughtfulness that makes me feel deeply known. You're a man of your word, you lead when it's time to lead, and you listen when I just need to vent. You support me in every wild, spontaneous, borderline ridiculous idea that I have, which is often. You're steady and calm, and you'll tell me the truth even when it's not what I want to hear. You work hard, you carry yourself with humility, and you live by the truth that how you do one thing is how you do everything. You say yes to adventures because you know they'll become our best memories, and somewhat because you're smart enough to know that saying no to me will never work out for you. But with you, I'm completely myself. There's no judgment, there's no pretending. You really just make me feel chosen every single day, and that is something that I will never take for granted.
Maryam, your laugh lights up my soul. You're disciplined, respectful, endlessly ambitious, and the way you care for your parents and the people around you is nothing short of inspiring. You've never been complacent a day in your life, and you make me want to be better without you ever asking me to change who I am. With you, I feel peace, and with you, I am home. I vow to build a life we dream of, to create a strong foundation for our family in Christ, to move toward our vision of security and freedom for our family, to keep us healthy, happy, and free to explore the world on a whim. I promise to encourage your dreams, protect your heart, and never stop finding new adventures together, even if it means stepping outside of my own comfort zone.
So, I promise to keep choosing you with the same certainty you had that night at my door. I promise to protect our peace, to believe in your dreams as much as my own, and to keep saying yes to this life we get to build together.
I love you, Maryam, endlessly, fiercely, and always will with all that I am. And no matter where life takes us, I'll be right there beside you, ready for the next adventure.
And if I could go back to that night, knowing what I know now, I'd skip the 9 months of silence and just say yes right then. Because loving you has been the best decision of my life. I love you always and always.